A large crowd turned out on Friday night for the start of 2016 Rally Whangarei. Many coming to see and meet WRC hero Hayden Paddon.
We're here on Friday night, first stage of the International Rally of Whangarei. Most drivers are here, sitting here, wondering how they're going to attack this stage. But one of our major champion drivers, Hayden, he's not sitting here thinking about the stage. He's focusing on exactly how he's going to tackle tomorrow's stages in the daylight, which are the ones that he's going to really make the most amount of time on. It'll be interesting to see how he takes that into the first stage tomorrow.
As expected, Paddon was amongst the leaders over the two short nighttime super stages, with Rotorua driver Sloane Cox taking stage 1 honours, Paddon scoring fastest time on the second run. A disappointing night for Rangiora driver Matt Summerfield, who stopped on stage 1 and despite trying could not restart his car. Saturday morning started north of Whangarei and Paddon took a 30-second lead on stage 3, helped by dust-free conditions for him. However, for the following cars, dust was again an issue. Sloane Cox benefited from a gap when Matt Summerfield did not restart, and he was second fastest on stage 3 to consolidate second place. Stage 4 saw Paddon slow and lose the lead when the Hyundai dropped to front-wheel drive only after a drive shaft issue. That dropped him to 10th. Paddon withdrew to service to try and fix the issue. Ben Hunt and David Holder lost time when they became stuck behind a slow Japanese driver from the Asia Pacific Rally Championship, which runs 10 minutes ahead of the New Zealand cars. That dropped Hunt to 12th and Holder to 8th. So Sloane Cox took the lead, the Rotorua driver still benefiting from a 2-minute gap and so had less dust to contend with, but he pushed hard to take maximum benefit and lead by 28 seconds from the Subaru of Lance Williams. Williams had the Suzuki of Emma Gilmore just 2.1 seconds behind. Graham Featherston another 9 seconds back in 4th. But he was under pressure from Andrew Hawkswood in the Mazda 2, who had lost time on stage 3 with a puncture, was pushing hard to make up time. Stage 5 saw David Holder push hard to try and make up time lost in the dust of stage 4. He won the stage and moved to 7th. Mike Young has a lot to make up after losing 14 minutes on the super stages when his car stopped. The young Kiwi is normally only seen competing in Asia, but he's here to earn APRC points and measure his skills against New Zealand's best. Lance Williams held second position at this stage with Emma Gilmore 9 seconds behind. But the Suzuki driver was lucky to get away with this. Dylan Turner, making a return to the championship, moved up to 4th. Ben Hunt had been making progress up the leaderboard. He was 4th fastest on stage 5, but on the next stage, Helena, it all went wrong. This is the power stage and 5 points up for grabs, but Hunt misjudged that corner and it sent the Subaru on a wild ride. He was treated on site for back pain and as a precaution the rescue helicopter was called to take him to hospital for x-rays. The stage was cancelled and the cars toured back to Whangarei. So after the morning stages, Sloane Cox with a 31-second lead over Lance Williams with Emma Gilmore just behind. Great effort by Dylan Turner, he's really pushing Gilmore hard. Then it's Hawkswood, Featherston, Holder and another great result from Richard Baddock to round up the top 8.